Guys, welcome to the Zoo Talk podcast. My name is Sloth, aka David Navy. Here's my friend Josiah. This is the first ever podcast we are putting on the channel. I hope it goes pretty good. I hope y'all like it. Hope I get some subscribers from this. Alright, so what do you want to talk about?
First of all, how's your week?
Pretty good. I guess I've been stoned off my ass the entire fucking time.
Nice.
For those of y'all that aren't from my Snapchat or don't know me from school, I am quite a teenager. That should say enough. So let's get into what's going down with society.
Well, it certainly looks like we're going towards a second civil war, in all honesty. Things are getting so freaking screwed up in the political culture.
Fucking
There's
Kanye
so
West and Trump.
Oh my god.
Make Kanye black again.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna get a hate comment from that.
Who cares?
Yeah. But
I mean, let them say, "Oh, you're racist," man. Not like whatever.
Yeah, I really ain't racist. I have so many friends that are colored African Americans.
Hell,
My friendly African American, as one president once said.
I mean, one of my ex-boyfriends were fucking black, so yeah. Anyways.
Alright.
Anyone heard of fucking Ocasio-Cortez?
No, I haven't.
Well, she's the one of the senators in fucking New York right now, and oh my god.
Oh, you know the Jonas Brothers got back together, so you already know much of the teen females are gonna be all over that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Throwbacks.
Yeah. Fucking Miley Cyrus is getting back, or Hannah Montana. That's
What?
not mine. Yeah, Hannah Montana's getting back together.
Oh,
They're
damn.
putting down a new show. So is Wizards of Waverly Place. I'm not sure about any others.
I used to absolutely love fucking Hannah Montana. I used to watch that with my stepsister when I was little.
For those of y'all that don't know, are you okay with me telling them about your sexuality?
I honestly couldn't give less of a shit.
Yeah, but yeah, Josiah's pretty much like bisexual. I ain't here to judge though. It's all good. I got friends from many backgrounds, friends of many races, sexualities. Shit. I'm pretty sure one of my friends is furry, but I ain't really the judge full person.
Yeah, I actually used to be a brony as well. Oh my god.
My sister used to be in My Little Pony. I think she still is.
I mean, I still am to just some extent. I absolutely love the fan-made music still, but like, God, if I mean, looking back at myself, like fucking 4 years ago, God, I was a cringy bastard.
I was pretty weird back in middle school. You know, I was bullied a lot. You know, I was the smelly kid, the annoying kid, the ugly kid. Kids used to jump me in the bathrooms at lunch, even if I tried to walk home. I get jumped a lot. Yeah. None of that really happens now that we're all in high school and everybody's matured. Yeah, I was getting used to.
Maybe not all the way mature, but
yeah, a few kids are still.
Like, I just got fucking jumped in my piano class last Friday. And, yeah, I mean, it got to the point where I got thrown into a few fucking pianos, got my head beat up against a fucking wall. My head was bleeding.
Tough. Yeah. For those of y'all that also do not know, that are kind of new to me or whoever don't know me, I'm pretty much expelled from school at the moment. Yeah, for reasons that I probably rather not talk about, because all the stoners out there probably call me a fucking dumbass or something. But pretty much I was just smoking a blunt on school campus. Never do this.
Don't try this at home, kids.
No, actually, better to try it at home than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids, if y'all ever gonna smoke, I can't usually tell y'all not to, because we're not in a legal state. But if you're ever gonna smoke like illegal drugs or anything, don't do anything hard. Just wear Worst I would probably allow y'all to do is weed. When you know, which actually I have anxiety and depression, which that helps a lot with it. My buddy Josiah here, I think he used to smoke. He don't do it anymore.
Yeah, I've been clean for about 4 years, but
yeah.
I mean, the last time I smoked was about 3 months ago.
Yeah, I used to be clean up until I finished Loretta. Then I was like, fuck this shit. My anxiety's been up. You know, I have a hard time with anxiety. I can't even go to Walmart without having a panic attack.
I honestly feel
it's that bad.
Yeah, I've been pretty much battling my panic disorder too. Like, I recently went through a very traumatic breakup, and God, I was like, it was so traumatic to the point where I thought I was gonna get fucking arrested. Like, I thought police were gonna be coming down my fucking door and just like, FBI, open up type shit. Because she was, my ex was actually spitting some really dangerous fucking claims that it was not even fucking true. I was just scared shitless.
Like, legitimately. Then she, like, accused you of, like, touching her without consent?
She accused me of rape, like, domestic abuse, yelling at her, like, psychological abuse, which,
yeah.
I mean, I never wanted to fucking hurt her. I never would ever try and do anything like that.
Like, obviously, we aren't gonna give out her name on the channel for safety reasons, because, you know, we're better than that. But, you know, I used to date her friend, naturally. She's a little redhead. She actually told me to kill myself after she broke up with me, and she seen cuts on my wrist. Yeah. You ever see cuts on someone's wrist? That's the opposite thing you need to say to them. Honestly, I was actually going through some stuff, and no matter how much I try to say it wasn't because of her, it was a partial because of her. Another partial because my family was going through some shit. You know.
Yeah.
I was dealing with my brother didn't die, but I was still dealing with the loss of him because he just wouldn't talk to me. And, you know, me and my brother, we love each other. We're there through everything. But up until this past year, he just hasn't been talking to us. Obviously, but, you know, just finished school Wednesday. And I'm pretty much done with the year. I had to do the grad point program since I'm not allowed at public schools anymore. It's pretty great, though.
Well, for me, I'm a bit of a goody two-shoes. I'm about to graduate from high school, my senior year, May 31st. Hell yes. Finally.
Yeah, guys, me and Josiah are actually like maybe 2 years apart. He's actually a senior, and I'm actually like, I'm supposed to be a sophomore, but I've actually been, like, I was actually held back this year, or last year, and then I'm actually expelled this year, so I'll probably be doing my 3rd year of high school this year. Okay, I didn't know that was my brother or sister. No, that was my sister, probably. But, yeah, pretty much. We are actually doing this podcast today just to get a first video out. You know, we ain't doing nothing special. Maybe, I might have a few other people come on the podcast. All good friends of mine, obviously. I don't usually like to do podcasts with just complete strangers, which I'm meeting new people like almost every day. You know, there's going to be a lot of people on this podcast. But that's probably it for right now. Maybe just do an almost 9-minute podcast. Nothing too special. Well, I think I'll go ahead and end off the podcast. Thank you guys for listening to this Zoo podcast. It's called Zoo Talk. Thank you for having this podcast with me, Josiah.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next vid or podcast. Thank you for listening.